Last time I had woke up and felt really happy.
All right, off we go, all right?
I did get lucky that I came across something like Siege and just how drastic of a change that was. That kind of light bulb moment where it's like, I really like this. I'm gonna make this my passion and eventually my career.
So this is Meadowood Park. This is where we would shoot the puck.
I definitely think it means more just because in my past, that kind of camaraderie of when we have a good round, my teammates right beside me and they all have my back and they care for me and it's the same for me towards them. I don't think a lot of other teams have that, and I've actually heard Pengu say this on his stream. He said, my teammates are my business partners and I can't consider them friends because what if I have to cut them or something? And I understand where he's coming from.
Nice.
But no, I want all five of us to be the best. And yeah, I don't know. It means a lot to have guys that are so close.
This career, people think it's just having fun all the time, but it's a job. It's hard to balance between my fiance and Rainbow Six, the game or her. It's just hard for you to have everything, you know? Being away from my house, from you, it's not easy. It's not easy at all.
Yes, for me too.
That you support me, that's the best thing I got.
Yes. It's really stressful, but I know it's worth it. I want to be with you all the time.
I know.
But I know it's our dream and I don't want you to give up, you know.
I want.
I want you to conquer everything you want to.
Agora pode dar beijo. Agora olha pro farol.
I told her once, you can tell me the date that I will stop playing. You just have to say, Zig, stop playing. Come back home. And I will. Petropolis, that's a really good place to rest and to visit my fiance. But I've spent most of my time in São Paulo. The whole team lives here, and that's the place where we train. But I prefer to be at home with my fiance, but it's necessary, you know?
Dava pra plantar, o montanha não precisa ter avançado tanto não, era só avançar pouquinho, mano.
I spend the most of my time inside the house. You guys say team house, in Brazil we call gaming house. It's a different atmosphere, you know? I just play Rainbow Six the whole day. I spend more time with my teammates than my fiance. Before big tournaments and important matches, we practice 8-9 hours per day. Right now, we are training for Paris. That's a couple weeks ahead.
Nossa, que bala. Acho que foi muito bom, mano.
We prefer to focus on quality instead of quantity.
Eu ouvi o... Tá ligado?
The most important thing is we have to have fun. It's a job, but we love what we do. We love to play Rainbow Six.
Nossa, mãe do céu. Que isso, rapaz. Só foi dele, apertou delete ali no...
After Atlantic City, we get this pressure. I told the guys that it's easier for you to be a champion than stay on the top.
This is the most special thing that we have here in the gaming house. It's our trophy. The world champion from Pro League, you know? Ta-da.
There is no shortcut. You have to be patient and you have to work hard. It's not easy. But it's always good to improve. And I know that the team is improving.
Typical day at home is probably I get up, the gamer schedule, so around like 11 noon.
Hello?
And then once the team's on, discuss how we can improve on a specific map or a specific aspect of our play or anything like that.
We would play Penta in either quarters or grand finals.
The start of the season, we actually kind of had a rough start.
Yeah.
And I think we found our stride and started to feel more comfortable after putting in more time. And I see us just only improving more. So we're feeling good for Paris, definitely.
Salads as well?
Yeah. And look, I got Caesar and regular. Make it look like I made it.
Hi.
Hi.
My brother always played video games, and I was always competitive. So, like, I'd watch my brother play all the time, and then I wanted to be as good as him or better than him.
So you practiced Jarrett today?
Or a move.
Oh, did it? Till what time?
2.
Oh, so it's earlier. Good job, Brian.
Thank you.
It's nice and even.
Retire and become a salad chef.
That's good. You have a backup plan.
Are you all ready for Paris? You got all your stuff?
No.
You got a pack?
Yes.
Okay. I'm disappointed I'm not gonna be able to see Paris, but I'll be watching from home every single game.
I appreciate it.
Do you notice it? You probably don't notice it.
Well, I don't. I just play. But
You just play. I know.
I like to know that you're watching, that Dad's watching, that anyone's watching.
Yeah.
It's nice to know.
It's nice to know. Yeah. Well, it's always fun to watch, and it's so exciting.
Mm-hmm.
It is cool how you've done so well. When I was at Invitational and people had your jersey on with your name on the back, oh my God. I remember when you first started and it was, out of nowhere.
Yeah, needed something competitive to do, and that was like what I really found, I guess, that I liked.
Well, and even your social circle, right? Because, there was times when you weren't really able to go to school and, you developed that whole...
Yeah, because, I lost basically, the friends I had from hockey and baseball and all that, so, I didn't have that social circle anymore, and then I was like, well, what do I have now?
And to be able to go into something totally different and build up a whole new network of friends, and, that's hard. And they're such good friends.
Mm-hmm.
I know at the Invitational when I was talking to Amar when you guys lost, and then you took some time before you came out to see me, and he went back and got you to make sure you were okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're good guys. I know. I'm always so happy when I know you guys are all going to be together because I know you're going to have so much fun. Yeah, I'm making you cry. Troy and I we're so emotional, honey. You get that from me.
Mm-hmm.
It's exciting, Troy. So exciting. I hope you guys do good. At least beat Penta. Gosh, what's the prize pool for Paris? It's huge, isn't it?
I think it's 375,000.
Wow, that's big.
It's big.
We always do feel that, if we're on the top of our game, that, we are the best team. Liquid's doing really well, but outside of them, it's Penta. So by the time Paris rolls around, I want to beat them. I want to prove we're the best team, period.
The Paris Majors, our biggest event outside of the Six Invitational.
So, here we are. You will be playing on that stage. It's twice as big as Atlantic City, almost 3 times bigger than the Six Invitational. The event in itself is supposed to hold 30,000 people. You're going to be casted in more than 12 languages.
4 days before we're flying out to Paris, G2 approached us and said, we want to buy you guys. We want to give you a chance to play for us, and we want you guys to present the brand. It's like that final step, and now we have it. And we promised them that if they did pick us up, we would do them proud. So we cannot lose.
Welcome to the group stages.
Now, today we got Team Liquid against Obey for you in just a bit.
I got this charm. It's a present, a gift for my fiance, and it's always with me near the bench when I'm playing. So that's just like to give me good luck, you know, because I look at these charms and I know when she's present there, you know.
Our game is starting. Let's head into map number 1. So Bay Alliance versus Team Liquid to fight for their position in the quarterfinal.
This looks might be a rush game with the Ying because they are all set up to that big window.
Everything is going in, and will Liquid dive? They need Nesk to go in and get kills after them. Bullet gets the kill here on my man. He runs at Benji getting one more. It's a 2v2. PSK is down on the floor. All on to Zik, and he gets sick, and Obey Alliance will take round number 3.
At the moment, it seems like Liquid stalled.
We not did great in Paris, but I really don't know what happened.
That's now Obey on map point.
Sometimes you're gonna make a tactic and you're gonna win with this tactic against G2, and you're gonna play with the same tactic and you will lose.
PSK is just holding off on his own. Last one alive. But now there's so many angles for PSK to play against as Bosco will land it, absolutely demolish Team Liquid in map number 1.
Liquid didn't look all that great. I think they actually had a really good first half of the season. So I was expecting them to come in playing really well, but they looked disjointed and kind of separated in what they were doing from my perspective.
I hate to say it, but Liquid is not playing as a team.
Not the team play we saw at Atlantic City Finals. Obey on map and match point, the reigning Pro League champions. They need this. If they lose this round again, they're out. They spotted the diffuser, and Adam finds the headshot on the bullet. 2 alive from Team Liquid. Their tournament life is on play here. Sexy Cake will reveal his position as Skies gets one, but it turns into 1v1. Zig has little time. He needs to stick to the diffuser here. The Skies should be able to hear him in the meantime. Skies running in from the side, goes in. Obey Alliance survived by taking down, literally, the Pro League champions of Season 7, Team Liquid. This is the big upset. Honestly, I am flabbergasted. I am surprised. I am mute at this point at what has just happened, the destruction of Team Liquid.
We played very badly today. The communication wasn't so good, and our head was outside the game. That's so disappointing. I came to Paris and I didn't see the Eiffel Tower, and I really don't want to see it. I just want to go home. I want to be with my fiance. I want to be home.
Time for our first semi-final of the day. It's a big European clash. G2 versus Secret.
Be confident in our plays, and it's not going to be a problem, I swear and promise that to you.
Steezy gets a kill, but diffuser down. No, it's Pengu. The Danish superstar will give G2 the win.
To me, I guess for Pengu, he puts in so much time into the game.
G2 are your first team to make it to tomorrow's grand finals.
The guy like practices for 15 hours straight, and like he's one of the best, if not like the best player in the world. So I want to beat them, and then I'm the best, right?
So I was visiting Evil Geniuses last week, and they told me that they want payback from the Invitational. What are your thoughts about that?
That'll be exciting. Fun fact, 2 weeks ago, Finstomac, who is with Siege.gg, he predicted a G2 EG final where it would be a best of 5, of course, going 5th map. So I would very much like to see that, for sure.
It's time for semi-final number 2 between Evil Geniuses and Rogue.
I think it's by Emo. I think it's by Emo.
Geo coming down into the site, but the dual kill from Eclipse, the grenade.
Oh my god, I'm so much better! You fucking noodle!
What kind of Canadian is? We're not that close, but I always watch from afar.
Evil Geniuses, they secure it. And we'll have it, the rematch from 6th Invitational, EG versus Gamers 2.
So we call him the Woo Troy, because it goes, whoa! When you watch Troy, you feel the intensity, you feel the passion, 100%. Playing against Troy, it meant a lot to me. It would be the most honorable team to lose against because they're the second best team in the world, statistically speaking.